are you guys doing today? How are you guys feeling today? This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Okay? Make sure y'all go ahead and do what? Tap in, tap in, tap in. I'll give you guys a few minutes to tap on. I'm gonna play some music in the background. Okay? We're gonna have a theme song for today. Okay, and the theme song for today is I Smile. Okay, and it's by Kirk Franklin. So you guys go ahead and check that out. And how that song came about actually is or how the song came to my mind. I was talking to my little brother, right? I used to play this song all the time when I was younger, and I guess he remembered it, you know what I mean? But he didn't remember the words verbatim. It was like, and he was like, "What's that song?" He's like, and he was like humming it, but he didn't like quite understand the words. And I was like, so I started singing. I was like, "Today's a new day, that there is no sunshine, nothing but clouds, and it's dark in my heart, and it feels like a cold night. Today's a new day. Tell me where my sky." Okay, I gotta do some more practice listening to it too, because it's been a minute. Okay, but I want you guys to go ahead and make sure you guys go ahead and check that song out, and also too, just to encourage you and remind you of how the people that is younger to you, or that's even connected to you, because they can be older than you or even younger than you, right? How they are always observing, right? And so you want to make sure that you're setting a good example, right? And you're leading by example, right? And understand how important it is for you to, be mindful of that, right? To be mindful of the individuals who are looking up to you, right? Or who, admire your strength, okay? Or just, love you so much that they want to be, like you, not in a sense of be like you, because you can only be you. You know what I'm saying? They can be them. But you guys get what I'm saying, okay, as far as that goes. And so, just be mindful of that. You know what I mean? Like, and even too, to even reiterate on that, like say if your mom's a doctor, right? And then you grow up as a little girl and you see her getting ready and you see her helping people, when you see her doing all of these amazing things, and as far as like doctor goes and this and that, right? And then you're like, oh my gosh, like I want to be like my mom one day. You know what I mean? As far as that. Okay, so I hope you guys understand what it is that I'm saying, but also know that you are wonderfully and fearfully made, okay? And so you are unique, okay? And like, guess what? The number on your hairs, wait, the number of hair, okay, hold on. 1 second, 1 second, golly, just 1 second, because I need to make sure I'm saying it right, okay? Okay. Even the very Okay, Luke 12:7. Indeed, the very hairs of your head are all numbered. Don't be afraid. You are worth more than many sparrows. Okay, and so I want to remind someone of that today. Excuse me, I want to encourage you today on this beautiful Sunday. It is snowing out here, okay? I want to encourage you guys today to keep going, and to get up. Get up. I know it's easier said than done, but you got to get up. You've been down too long. Okay? It's time for you to get up and to move and walk as such, because you are amazing and you are important. Hi, how are you doing? Hi from Germany. I appreciate you guys for tapping in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you're on here, just know that you are a godly trendsetter, okay? The only way to go is up, and the best is yet to come, okay? And so if you're down right now, then you must understand that the only way to go is up, okay? If you're going through hell, then why would you stop there? Come on now. If you're going through some things and you feel like all hope is lost, then you got to keep going because you got to get to the other side. Okay? Listen, you might have to be crying and going. Okay? You might have to crawl and go. However you got to do it, you got to keep going, but you got to get up and you're going to keep going. Okay? Because you have people that is cheering you on. All right, and people that needs what it is that you have to offer. And so I wanted to let you guys know that I was just also speaking about the theme song for today is I Smile. Right, despite of what it is that you're going through, despite of your circumstances or how you may feel, you have to understand and know the truth. Okay, and so you may feel like all hope is lost, you may feel like there's nothing happening, you may feel like this is the end, but you must know that with God all things are possible. You must know. Okay, it's a difference between feelings and knowing, right? Sometimes you can feel something and have a feeling about something, but it might not be true. And then there's a difference between the truth. And so I want to encourage you guys today with the truth, right? To let you know that in the Bible, it says that with God, all things are possible. In the Bible, it says that I have plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope in the future. Okay? And so I want to remind you guys of that, right? And encourage you guys that, like, to speak life over yourself consistently, over and over and over again. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am blessed and highly favored. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. You have to continuously speak those things over your life because life and death is in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruit. And so you have to be mindful what it is that you're speaking. Okay, and sometimes you might feel like, Shakira, like, I'm listening to what you're saying, and I've been saying my affirmation, I've been speaking my I am affirmations over myself, and I've been speaking life over myself, and I've been reading the word, and I've been doing these things, but it feels like it's not changing. It feels like something isn't happening. But I want to let you know that maybe in the physical realm it might not feel like anything is happening. Maybe you can't quite see it, but sometimes we have to understand that God does what it is that we can't see, because his ways are not our ways and his thoughts are not our thoughts. And so sometimes it might look like with our physical eyes that nothing is happening, but spiritually something is happening, and God is moving for you, and he is protecting you in ways that you don't even know he's protecting you. And so we have to understand that we can only do what it is that God lets us know to do, right? We can only do so much, right? We can only do so much. And so when you show up, understand and know that God will show out, okay? Understand and know that. How are you guys doing today? I appreciate you guys. And um I think I also just mentioned this already again, but this must be heavy on my heart. Go listen to I Smile, okay? Go listen to I Smile. Me and my little brother was talking and stuff, and he started like humming the song and stuff. And then anyway, once I got the tune of the song, I'm like, oh snap, he's singing I Smile. So we was listening to that last night. um Make sure you guys love on your siblings, okay? Love on your siblings, your family, people that's connected to you, your parents. You know, it's not always easy, right? It's not always easy, but understand and know that it's important. Okay, it's important because everybody is going through their own problems and their own issues. That goes with, friends, family, whatever the case may be, whoever. But understand and know that you still show love and grace, right? But also make sure that you're showing love and grace to yourself as well, okay? Because you are important and you matter, right? And then something else is that we always say, how can you help someone else if you can't first help yourself, okay? And so you want to make sure that you're showing yourself some love, so that when you're showing other people love, that there is an overflow and not a taking from what it is that you are doing, right? Because also you're being poured into while also pouring into others, okay? And so I want to remind you guys of that today to encourage you. If you are still on here, if you're still tapped in, make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll definitely be back up here very soon to drop some more content. Also, before I get off of here, next Sunday, 5 p.m., January 25th, we are doing a live masterclass here on YouTube, okay? Shaping the art of business. So listen, if you are ready to get down to it, if you're ready to use your creative skills, if you're ready to have the mindset shift, if you're ready to create, right? If you're ready to learn, if you're ready to grow, if you're ready to evolve, listen, make sure you guys go ahead and tap in next Sunday, 5 p.m. I look forward to talking to you guys. I look forward to seeing you guys. And it also is a free masterclass for you guys. Okay. It is a free masterclass for you guys. And whoever is in my subscribers group, which is AB Success Hub, okay, Aspiring Boss Success Hub, you can go ahead and check that out, www.aspiringbossladies.com/shop. And if you would like to go ahead and join the AB Success Hub, then go ahead and join us. We look forward to working with you and meeting you. We have so much going on over there, interactive activities, community, support. We have so much going on, okay? And so thank you so much for tapping in. I really, really appreciate you guys. Hi, Icy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Well, this video is actually ending very soon, but I want you to know that January 25th, 2026, next Sunday, 5 p.m., I'm doing a live masterclass, okay? Shaping the art of business. And so if you're a business owner, if you're a creator, if you're an artist, right? A lot of things that people don't understand is that before I started coaching, I actually make music, okay? And so I am an artist, all right? And so I want to encourage you guys with that, to understand that you don't have to limit yourself to, one thing, right? If you like to make music, if you're an artist, if you like to create, if you play the drums, if you play the guitar, whatever the case may be, you use your talents, you use your knowledge, you use your skills, you use your experiences to create an income for yourself, right? But not only just to create an income for yourself, but to help someone else, to be of assistance to someone else. And so I want to encourage you guys today of that, to keep going, to keep going. Stay strong, because you have to understand that when we are weak, he is strong. Okay. And so I want to encourage you guys for that. Thank you so much for liking. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. And I want you guys to go ahead and smile out today. Okay. Smile out. That's something my mom always says. She'd be like, smile out. Smile out. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys to go ahead and smile out today, despite of what's happening, despite of what's going on. Don't forget to smile. I know it might be hard. Some days it might be easier than others, but I want to let you know, don't forget to smile out. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe, okay? Because you are a godly trendsetter. We here. We here, and the only way to go is up, and the best is yet to come. And so I want to remind you today, to let you know that God is not done with you yet. And when you come across this video, go ahead and say, God is not done with me yet. God is not done with me yet. I know sometimes it might feel hard to speak on certain things, or to actually, speak on what it is that you're experiencing in depth. But you have to understand that God is not done with you yet, right? And also to it, even if you feel like you don't want to speak, you still speak life over yourself, and you still show up. You still show up, and you still do what it is that God is calling you to do, right? Because what do we say? Consistency leads to the big goals, right? Consistency yields results. It's something that I've learned. And so I'm walking, I'm walking, I'm walking. My mom played that song the other day. I'm walking, I'm walking. All right, so we're going to keep going. And we ain't gonna stop, okay? The best is yet to come, but the only way to go is up. And so I want to go ahead and let you know to go ahead and check out www.aspiringbossladies.com/shop and sign up for the masterclass that will be live on Saturday. Sunday, excuse me, guys. Sunday, January 25th, okay? Sunday, January 25th at 5 p.m. I look forward to talking to you guys, seeing you guys. Excuse me. God loves you. God bless you. Go be great today, conquer the day, own the day, and know that you are blessed and highly favored in your love.